Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, and the title of the new lesson is Miracle. It is also taken from poetry section. In fact, it is the second poem of your poetry section, and this poem is written by Walt Whitman. First, we will know few things about the poet. Few things about the poet. The poet Walt Whitman is born in May. The poet Walt Whitman was born in May 1819 and he died in 1892 March. Besides, he is a poet and he was a poet and he besides this he was also an essayist, journalist, and a humanist. He was one of the most influential poet of America. He is also he is in fact also called the father of free verses. What is a free verse? A free verse is actually a long sentence. So it means the Walt Whitman oftenly oftenly writes his poetry in the form of a long sentence. Then we have theme of the poem. Dear students, as we know, miracle. What does miracle mean? Miracle means the thing that is extremely outstanding, extremely outstanding, or we can say unexpected. When something happens which is really unexpected or unusual event, miracle for us means, or we often say miracle, we refer miracle as a thing that is totally unexpected, or the any event, anything which is extremely outstanding, or an unusual event when happens, we call that miracle. And we think that miracles does not happen each and every day, day in and day out. We don't think like this. We treat miracle as an extremely outstanding thing which happens unexpectedly, which if happened is really an unusual event for us. So now we have to see how Walt Whitman was treating a miracle, how what was his concept about miracles. As a common person, we see miracle as an unusual event, but here in this poem we are going to know about the feeling of Walt Whitman about miracles, how he sees what miracle is. So the theme of this poem is it. The poet here expresses, he appreciates the life. He appreciates everything that is associated with him or that surrounds him, whether it is associated or not. He appreciates each thing in his life, whether it is small or it is big. It doesn't matter for him. He appreciates life. So this poem teaches us that the life which we have got, we have to live it how it is. We have to be happy, and we can do that with only when we appreciate life, when we appreciate everything in our life, whether it is big or it is small. And from this poem we can get the idea that how respect, how regard, and how much love poet shows towards the humanity and the nature. he considers he consider even minute, even mere things that happen with us each and every moment of our life, and we always neglect such things which the poet has mentioned in this poem as miracles. We never concentrate on those things. We just pass, and we live the way we like, but we never appreciate such things which poet have mentioned in this poem. So we can say that Walt Whitman presents to us altogether a very different view of miracles. He says that whatever happens every day in his life, that is a miracle. Whether it is looking at the people, or whether it is the city life, or anything, for example walking on the seashore, looking at the birds, looking at the busy streets, looking at animals, fishes, waves in the sea, sun, moon, or even earth, everything is miracle for him. So we can say the theme of the poem is the poet shows full appreciation towards life, whether it is a big thing or it is a basic small thing. He treats everything as a miracle, and he shows great respect, regard, love towards the humanity and the nature. And in our next lecture we will read the poem, and we will understand is it fully with paraphrasing. This is all for today. Allah Hafiz.